on the school committee. So I don't see
Sounds like a
what we gain.
Could the council have a liaison to the school committee? I mean, does it have to be the president? Could it just be, I mean, like the select board has a liaison to various committees.
So if our goal is to increase or to make
Right.
consistent communication between these two bodies, and that's may not be what Julia's talking about, but as opposed to sitting somebody, inviting somebody to sit at the table at every meeting in case there's something to add to the discussion. Now I'm just thinking about how much of this is charter, or do we just,
Right.
to some degree, expect a good manager to make sure.
To work with the
or a good
superintendent,
council
but,
to make,
you know.
to make sure that they're meeting with the chair of the school committee once in a while.
I just was really struck with when we went to hear the mayor of Northampton, he said, of course I want to be on the school committee. That's a huge part of our
Well,
budget.
that's if we had a mayor.
That's a way to.
Right,
It's a
but
full-time
I
job.
don't-
It's part of his job.
Right, but it's also part of taking care of the business of the town that the council is supposed to
Should've
be
had a
doing
mayor.
now. Hey, I wasn't here for that one.
I voted for it. Why don't we take a sort of let's take a preference vote and then we can revisit it later if we feel like we want to revisit it further. So as far as the preference for, shall we leave the school committee at 5 members as it is now with no council?
Well, I think we should
Right.
separate that out because we haven't talked about the size of the school committee yet. Have we?
That's what I thought.
The size? I thought we were just talking about whether the,
I'm happy with 5.
Okay.
Well, we
see
just
if
vote on it.
more.
Well, we vote on
Keep it
keeping
as
it with
is.
5 with, you know, as is.
As
Basically,
is.
5 at large
The
elected
question
members.
5 at large,
was
5 at large
Yeah,
with no council rep.
well, I don't know about, that's separate.
yeah, I think that's.
Well, I think that's what we've been talking about, right? Do we want a council rep
But
on
I
it?
think I
I
would
would
split
just
it
separate
into
it.
2
Okay.
votes.
Keep the size the
5
same as
at
5.
large and not from a ward,
All right, so
Yeah.
5 at large.
yeah.
Five.
The proposed, so
Well,
the
let's
motion
do
is to keep it at 5 at large.
I would do the other one first, even though it's
Yeah.
probably gonna fail, because
So
then
vote
we'd have to
that.
change the size.
And
Oh.
then we can vote the council person.
The hour is the
Yeah.
story.
All right, does anyone think there should be a member of the council on the school
Wait,
committee?
wait, let's get rid of the size
But
first.
you can't do
You
the
can't do the
size
size
first.
unless you know if someone else is going on.
Because if someone else is going on, then we need to,
So
Then you have to discuss the size.
let's do the motion, you know, how many people think we should have a member of the council on the school committee?
Voting or not voting. Doesn't matter.
That's a
voting to me,
separate,
but-
I'm happy to have them there, and even if they're non-voting, I think they're.
I guess if
would be
we can
important.
figure out a way to do it, I can't.
Come on, let's just-
So I'm seeing
so
three,
that
I'm
sounds
seeing
like
3 votes.
three.
for that.
I decided, I
You
don't,
abstain?
I'm not clear enough.
So 2 for, 1 abstaining, and how many are voting no? At this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. So,
And I'm abstaining.
so we're not, so as far as the council rep, we had 5 no,
Yeah,
2
Five,
yes, and 1
Abstain,
abstain,
and one
and 1 absent.
Andy, I'd like to say something before we go.
Okay.
Go
Wait,
over.
Can we
No,
also,
just
can we
go-
talk about the size though?
The size, just get
And
rid of
then-
the size until we develop it.
So we're, the motion would be to retain the 5-person school committee elected at large.
Yes.
All in favor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no.
I'm abstaining unless, well, I guess,
Keep looking at Tanya and say, why is she?
Large. How many, there were 7 yes?
So,
I'm abstaining because I wanted to find out why people,
7 yes,
you know, their
1
places have
abstain,
wards.
and 1 absent, okay. All right, so
Okay,
We're-
we'll at least draft something and then you can.
we're getting
Yeah.
inching along.
Good job.
So I think that was quite
That was
a nice work. I know Nick wants to make a statement, but